Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Kylan grabs it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. Good for an Eagles first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
He finds Jahan Dotson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll give it here to Shipley. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll go play action here with Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
319! What's that?
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, they need 5.
Brown 80! Hey, home.
Get wide. Go.
Sub. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
Well, there's one thing for sure, Mike, is you are not going to blame the protection up front. They had more than enough time provided to this quarterback to make a better throw, and I think he's just trying to force something that wasn't there, and the defense takes advantage of it.
And in motion is Smith. On 1st down, here's Shipley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That is Deion Walker in there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia. A carry here for Shipley. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's in! Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! Ready? What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
2nd and 10.
What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. Up the sideline to the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down when he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second TD catch of the season. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. Oh, he's got him in. His tight end got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
That one swung out wide to Shipley.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. Anyway, up.
On the ground, this is Shipley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10, and this one intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, and that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
To return, it's Jackson.
Great, set.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete to Shipley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run with Shipley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. A big hole. And he's into the end zone yet again. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
His kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Look out.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Round 80. What's that?
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
To the air on 2nd down here. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand them the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll go with Shipley. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will add 1 more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Half 85, half 80.
Play action. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll step up and run. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. He'll spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
From the 46, here's second down and a yard. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Brown 80. Look out.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
19 yards.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And They're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
50.
The design run here for Allen. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
180. What's that?
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll run again.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
319. Look out.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal.
180. Get him, get him. What's that?
They'll try it now with Cook. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on
So
down.
this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Go Silver, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
That's complete. Tight end got it. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, Philadelphia. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd
So,
down.
1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Delta, set. Trimmer. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He's got it! And he will score again! Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's metal brain corrodes.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Half 85. Right, 80. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And a good run there. Gonna give him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
From
and
the 44
5.
now. Here's 2nd and 4. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
180. What's that?
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Great, set. 180, what that?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Branson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set. Delta.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. He'll get it inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Round 80.
They'll run right here with Cook. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Here's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. Nakobe Dean. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Shipley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
2nd and 10.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carry for Cook. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll find his running back Cook. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Allen now on, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
You know, Mike, one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Rolling right. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Hey, 73. 180, 180. Hey, silver. No time.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No time.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It is 3rd and long.
Tiger Hornet. Yeti. Great. Count up Yeti. 180, up. No time.
Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw is Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards.
Here's second and 2.
Second and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jahan Dotson, touchdown Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Throwing on second down. And he is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Nolan Smith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
11 yards. It's 4th down.
56, 56.
That's taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Hurts again. And he's got another one. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Look out!
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Stop.
To the air on second down. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jordan Davis getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
Ready? Alert! What's that?
Throwing now, Allen. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here is second down and 5. Now Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Hey, Silver.
A first down throw for Hurts. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Josh Allen. A short pass taken in by Knox.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This one caught right side by Knox. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
He'll take off again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Good, set.
Cooper going in motion. A carry here for Shipley. Up the sideline at the 35. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
63. Round left, Yeti. No touch, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.